In this playlist where I'm explaining you class 11 physics through animations, graphs, examples, in this third video where I talked about several worked out example on velocity, acceleration and other stuff, I actually forgot to reiterate some points more clearly. And I felt that I can give a better example by which you can relate to the concepts in the real life situation. So I'm going to make a supplementary video and I'll be presenting gun shot example 01. In fact, I'm going to make 3 gun shot example in this particular channel. So this is the first one where I'm talking of the vertical movement where somebody is firing gun shot vertically upward. So I'm going to show you that how the concepts of physics applies in this situation and how the concepts of physics can be used to save the life. So in this context, I'll also talk about how does gun work. I'm going to talk about how does gun work and I'll explain you how people die in celebratory fire. So let's get going. Let's first of all recap the equations of velocity. We read about 3 equations: v equal to u plus at, s equal to ut plus half at square, and I also told you that when I write this star, it actually means multiplication. In the last video I explained you how this equation comes up. Now let's see the example and relate to some concepts. So here there are 3 gun shot example that is going to happen. I'm going to talk about this one. This is the focus of this video, and I'll be talking about this kind of situation also where the gun shot is fired horizontally or gun shot is fired at an angle. It's neither vertical not horizontal, at an angle, and what happens. These two will be presented after I'll make the video on projectile motion, which will be the next video in this particular playlist. So let's understand the first case where the gun shot is fired vertically upward. And let's say the magnitude of the velocity, upward velocity, is 500 meters per second, which is quite normal. Gun shots are like that. So just understand how fast the gun shot go. It actually is going half a kilometer in 1 second. How fast it is. So now let's understand 2 things here. First of all, how much time the bullet will take to stop upward journey. And let's, for the simplicity, take g equal to 10 meter per second square. So apply the concept v equal to u plus at. V is 0. When it will stop upward journey, the v is 0. The initial velocity is in this direction 500 and the gravitational pull, which is in this direction of x, plus 10 into t. So obviously this equation tells you the t equal to 50 seconds. So the gun shot, the bullet will keep going upwards in 50 seconds. So every time its speed is going down, reducing, but in 50 seconds its speed will become completely 0. And how much it would have traveled in 50 seconds? You can do it very easily. Ut plus half at square minus 500 into 50 minus 500 because the speed velocity was in this direction, plus half into 10, which is the a, and t square. This is giving you minus 12,500. So essentially this bullet that is fired would have traveled 12.5 kilometer upwards. Now next question, how much time it will take to travel to ground? The upward journey was 12,500, so downwards it has to travel again 12,500. Now starting velocity is 0 when it has stopped, come to the stop. Then downward journey is 10 meter per second square. So essentially this term goes, because it's a 0 into t, it left to half into a into t square, and a, which is the gravitational pull here, is 10 into t square. Apply this equation, this will make it 25,000 equal to 10 into t square. Effectively, it will give you t square equal to 2500, or t will become equal to 50 seconds, because t square will be actually 25,000, 10 t square. So in 50 seconds it will come down. Keep in mind, in 50 seconds it stops going upward. In same 50 seconds it came down. The next question, how much will be the speed or the magnitude of the velocity while it is touching the base of the, rather than hill I should say, when it is touching the ground. It is touching the ground. So when it is touching the ground, just go by the same concept. V equal to u plus at. Initial velocity while coming down was 0. 10 into 50, it will 500 meters second. Very much the same speed with which it was fired initially, right? So the 2 points that you need to understand, when you fired at 500 meters per second, by the time the bullet returned, again it gained that velocity. It took same time to go up as much time to come down. And in fact 50 seconds to go up and 50 seconds to come down. In 100 seconds it came down, but with the same velocity 500 meters per second. Now let's understand how does this concept applies to the real life situation and how actually it makes an impact. So for that I'm going to show you a social issue and how does it affect. These are the two news clips that I have shown, where it says the celebratory gunshot killed Indian woman, and here the man kills girlfriend with celebratory gunfire to mark New Year. It is a news of UK. This celebratory gunfire is a actually bad habit across the globe, and let me explain you how does it actually make an impact. Before that, let me quickly explain you how does gun work. So this is the typical bullet of the gun. Actually it's a cartridge of the gun. It has many portions. So this is called primer. This is the area which actually ignites. Inside actually this is a solid fuel which is called gunpowder. This case is called cartridge case, and actually on tip something is kept which is called bullet. This is the bullet. And how does it work? Actually when trigger is pulled of the gun, every gun has a trigger. In fact, like this is where you get the trigger. When you hit the trigger, it actually hits at a firing pin hits the primer, this area. And what happens? It immediately ignites this gunpowder, which generates lots of pressure. What you need to understand, this fuel is of that kind that it immediately wants to expand 1,000 times of its volume. And because it is actually fit tightly, it generates tremendous pressure, due to which the bullet actually comes out with a speed of approximately 250 to 1200 meters per second. Think of 250 minimum kind of, and 1200 probably on the higher side. That's the typical speed of the bullet when it comes out of this. This is such a high speed. So what happens when this guy is firing celebratory fire, the bullet goes upwards with a very high velocity, 500 meters per second. It went upwards for 50 seconds and then came back again after 50 seconds, but this time with the same velocity. So what happens? It went up, it came down, just the direction is reversed. It is actually, this is as good as situation is like that. This gun, if at all by chance after firing he has moved some second, it actually will come to his head only. It is as good as, because when the bullet went out of this gun, it went with a speed of, it started with a speed of 500 meter per second, and when it actually came down, it again came back with, by the time it reached here, it gained the speed of 500 meter per second. So practically it is as good as if he would have, or somebody would have shot on his head directly. Then the bullet would have traveled by 500 meter per second immediately, and that kind of impact the gun has got, the bullet has gone when it went up and came down. And that's the reason it can easily tear the person who fired. So when someone is firing, vertically upward, it's very dangerous. When people are actually firing at an angle also, even in that case it is dangerous, and it can hit someone, like a stray bullet has hit someone, and that kind of news you will see. But that I'll explain you when essentially what happens when person is firing with an angle, I'll explain you after the video of the projectile motion. Please feel free to give your feedback. I'll request you to subscribe to this channel so that you can get to the new video. You can get about the new video when I upload it. You should hit the like button if you have liked it. Please leave your honest comment. It will help me to create many more videos on this. Thank you so much for watching.